Hi everyone. Um, I made an Instagram story this morning. Well, this afternoon, I guess it was a few hours ago. Um, just talking about how I kind of had an off morning this morning, and I wanted to talk about some ways that we can help to manage our stress. I know the holiday season's coming up and it can be really stressful for people. And I just feel like the weather's been so wacky and it's like freezing cold outside, but the sun's shining, and I feel like I should be loving the sun and enjoying it and soaking it up, but it's so cold and I don't really want to be outside. And sorry, I'm talking about me a lot, but this is just about managing stress and how to bring yourself back into a space where it's like you just have complete gratitude for everything around you. And there are so many ways to do this. And we're all so different that it's like we all have different ways that we can manage our stress and different ways that the universe indicates to us that, I'm at my threshold and things need to reduce. So, some things that I notice for myself are my anxiety. I start to get irritable, like at the drop of a pin. Could be like PMS for women, but I'm not in that stage right now, so I know it's just kind of me feeling overstimulated by a number of different things. And yeah, so just getting more in tune with your body and being able to recognize the signs that the universe and that your body are showing you so that you can recognize, okay, I'm like about to be at a 10 and I don't want to be there, so I'm just gonna do a few things to bring myself back down to where I need to be, bring myself back into balance. And something I learned on a call the other night was actually talking about the emotional scale. I just have a little note here. I'm going to read it off to you guys. So talking about the emotional scale of like how we feel. So I guess it would be kind of opposite of how I just said, being at a 10. 10's kind of like max, like need to calm down, and 1 would be like I'm chill as a cucumber. This emotional scale is actually backwards. So 1 being like depression, super just like don't want to talk to anyone, don't want to get out of bed, whatever. 2, anger. 3, sadness. 4, feeling down. 5, anxious. 6, content. 7, happy. 8 is cheerful. 9 is energized. And 10 is ecstatic. So, what I learned is it's so much more healthy to go from feeling number 5, anxious, to number 6, content, rather than trying to go from a 5 to a 10. And what I mean is writing a list of things right now, even that you can do this right now. Writing a list of things that will get you from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, rather than trying to skip all of the emotions and all of the feelings in between. We're just moving up to the next step. We're going from anxious to content, content to happy, etc., etc. Moving little by little, but also celebrating those little victories. Celebrating okay, I just went for a walk, or okay, I just made myself some food, or I just made myself a tea, or I just drank some water and took my supplements, celebrating those little things because they mean so much. And, you know, as humans, we're in this go, go, go world, and feeling like, I don't know, I'm not speaking for everyone, but on some level, feeling like we're not enough because we always have a massive to-do list, right? Always feeling like everything needs to be done now so that I can move on to the next 100 things I need to do. Maybe it's only 5 things, but it feels like 100. So remember to celebrate your victories. Remember to take yourself step by step. Remember to slow down. And Brady always reminds me to rush peacefully, which makes me laugh because it's like, it's true. We need to get stuff done, but we need to do it peacefully. We need to be in a mindset of abundance. We have enough. We have enough inside of ourselves to get all of those things done. We have the tools we need around us. Being conscious of our state and not allowing our anxiety to take over, and just using it as a tool to help us step back and evaluate how we're feeling and why we're feeling that way. And then taking conscious steps towards the next level of contentness, bringing ourselves down from the anxiety and bringing ourselves up to just being content. Once we're content, we can move on to the next step. We can allow ourselves to raise our vibrations with simple things that we love. And I know it's not always easy. It's not easy to sit down and start meditating when you're angry, or when you're frustrated, or when you're so just like up in your head and anxious or irritable. Like, it's not easy to do those types of things. But you know what is? What is easy is to shake your bum, shake your butt, move your body, do a little this, do a little that, like Brady even mentioned to me today when I was like not having it. He's like, dance. He's like, just move your body. Like, and what it does is it changes your state. Like, he got that from Tony Robbins. So Tony Robbins says, like, move your body, shake your butt. Like, when I was doing it, he's like, now you're smiling. I'm like, you can't like shake your butt without smiling. Like, it totally does. It just changes your state. Like, go do some jumping jacks, like just anything that makes you forget about the loop that your mind is on, like the anxious loop or the things that are making you mad. Like, do something to change that. Another thing that we love to do, that we just remembered and started doing, I guess it was kind of me, put music on in your home. Like, music changes the vibe. Even I just love typing in like chill vibe hip hop, something like that, or chill vibe jazz or whatever. Just have some background music on in your home. It will help to lessen the stress, lessen the load of anything that you're doing. It can help you focus more on what you're doing. And I find it just takes my irritability down another notch, for many reasons. Music is a stress reliever, 100%. I totally believe it. I kind of went on a tangent, but I hope you guys got the point of this video. Just being able to kind of not necessarily remove yourself from the situation, because I know it's kind of tough to do, especially if you're not like super emotionally evolved. I don't know. But do small things that can help you evolve your state to the next level, and celebrate those things. Be proud of yourself. for moving yourself out of that anxious state or that depressed state or that anger state, because guess what? It's not easy. It's something that we've been trained to do from society, from our parents, from generations past, etc. But it's something that we need to do for ourselves, and we need to do it for our generation so that our children don't grow up being angry and being mad just because the world is the way it is, you know? Life's not easy, but we have, I was going to say a diligence, but I'm not sure if that's the right word. We have this, I don't know the word. We have the choice to make this life better, and we can either make it heaven or we can make it hell. And as ironic as it sounds, it is that simple. It really is. It comes down to us and our mindset and how we choose to view the world, view ourselves, and live either in harmony and in peace, or in discomfort and displeasure and unharmonious. So I just want to remind you, if you've made it this far, to go do something that you enjoy. If it be cooking, if it be going for a run, if it be just going outside and taking a nice deep breath of clean, fresh air. We're so blessed to be here. We really are. And I'm so grateful for you. I will chat with you guys later. Take care.